Alright guys, I'm going to take you through some more of the light bulb project. So if you want to go ahead and name the document light bulb project, probably a good idea. So we already have the glass bulb, the globe. So I'm actually just going to go in and rename that part. So the cool thing about Onshape is you can make assemblies in multiple parts within a studio and then assemble them. You don't have to keep making separate parts and then going in to make a separate assembly. It kind of does that for you. So I'm going to rename this glass globe, and then I'm actually going to assign a material to it also. And this will give it a mass. So if there's no material assigned to it, you won't have a mass assigned to it. So I'm just gonna look up glass and assign that material to it. So once I have that done, I'm gonna we'll make the center part, which is also glass. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this part now, and just hide it, and then it won't be there. So now I have kind of a clean slate, and I'm going to start. I'm going to revolve this because this is going to be a circular glass piece also. Um, so it's the internal glass support, and it doesn't really matter what plane I'm going to work on. So we'll just go in the front. Start out with sketch. Click on the front plane. Line. I'm going to make it a construction line. So the quick key to go to construction is you hit Q. And just going up from the middle. Make sure we're in the right units. So workspace units millimeter, that's good. So now I am going to start making one side of the internal. So still want to be in this sketch. I'm going to make a line for the top. Another line. Down. And connect it. So now I have kind of the basic design. Now I'm going to start dimensioning. So this up here is going to be 5 millimeters. And as soon as I do that, it kind of bases all your other geometry you just made off of that. That's why it shrinks it down. This is 2.5. Here to here is going to be also 2.5. So if you look at, so I'm looking at these measurements. What this is, so this is like the total, like without the end arrow. So 50 without the end arrow means this entire part, right? From here to here is 50. If it has two arrows and it designates where they are, that's going to be 20. So all right, so moving down from here to here is 2.5. From here to here is 20. Let's wait on that one. I'll make this. Oops. Remember, D is the hotkey for dimension. So this one's going to be 25. And then this is going to be 20. So far so good. Now this is going to be half of 15, so 7.5. And it's fully defined. There's no blue going on in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revolve this. So check off the sketch, revolve, axis of revolution is here, faces, regions. Oh, I didn't close it off. That was my fault. So let's get out of that. And we can actually just delete that. Edit sketch. And then go back to line, and I'll close it off so we have a complete surface that we can put a 3D feature on. Now we're going to revolve this. Axis of revolution will be this line, and full revolution, check it off, and we have our second part, which is the glass support on the inside of the bulb. So with that, I'm going to name this. So right click on here, rename, internal glass support, assign a material to it, and the material will be glass again. Check it off, and we'll move to the next part.